Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another one of my deck guides. For today, I have a monsters list for you, and the leader ability that we're going to be using is Arachas Swarm. This allows us to play a drone on an allied row 5 times. The drone is this unit that you see here. We're looking to play this deck in a real specific way. We're basically just using to utilize the leader to set up Glusty at the very end of the match, and it's going to be destroying all units with 1 power. For each unit destroyed, boosts off by 2. So pretty good points with that card. So we're not swarming with this deck as you usually see with this leader. We just got a point slam kind of style in round 1 and round 2. Then round 3 we're playing unitless. The stratagem that we have to go with is Magic Lamp. Obviously this is when we're going first. You just get Lamp Chin. It's not bad. 5 points on the board. So what I'm going to do now is run you through this list bottom up and explain how best to play each card and when to play it during a match. So I'll start with the bronze units at the bottom of this deck. We do have the Wild Hunt Warriors in this deck for some control. At 4 provision cost, they're good because they give you 4 points of damage on dominance because you're damaging an enemy unit by 2, and then the frost for 1 turn on that unit's row is another 2 points of damage. And it's a 3-powered unit, so pretty decent value. Plays consistent in our deck because we do have a lot of units going tall round 1 and round 2, and round 3 of Glusty and Frightener. Seems to be consistent. But what I'd say is like you kind of want to play these out round 1 and round 2. Then we have Squirrel in this deck. You know, it is a consideration. If you want to go for Pella, it might be a good idea because we are playing the Spear Tip Thinning combination. But just see how you go in your matchups. When I was streaming this deck, all of a sudden I came into a lot of Nilfgaard matchups with the Imprisonment leader. So then I felt like Pella was more needed, but I didn't really see that until just now. So just see what kind of decks you're running into. But I do like Squirrel for its banish ability. You get to banish a card from your opponent's graveyard. You know, you can banish an Echo card of some sort, or maybe something that your opponent might resurrect later on. Maddox's a good target, but obviously just use the Squirrel as you need to. Then we have Double Werewolf in this deck, immunity card. Fits with the unitless theme that we're playing into when we're playing Glusty out. So that's when you're going to look to play the werewolves out for the most part. And as I said, they're immunity units, so they can't be manually targeted. Just ensure some points on the board. Fits with our theme. Another thing that I mentioned about them is like, at worst, if for some reason something happens to your Griffins and you've got one of these in your graveyard, you could use Mamuna onto the werewolves at worst for another target, okay? Then we've got Natural Selection. It doesn't feel too bad in our deck because our leader ability banks off playing organic cards. It just allows you to damage an enemy unit by 4. Then you're spawning a drone in a random allied row for each point of excess damage dealt. Drone is the token unit you see there. So just use this as you need to really during a match. Then we have Spores for some control. It allows you to reset the power of a unit. So against monsters, this would work really good. Colgrim would work pretty good. Any unit that goes tall with boosts, okay? We do have Arachas Nest just for the point of Glusty in our deck. So for the most part, look to play this out when we're playing Glusty. It's another good alternative to have. Then we have the Griffins. We're not playing these for the deployability, so you don't have to worry about that. What we're going to be doing is playing Imlerith onto the melee row, and we're going to do that when one of the Griffins is at least in our hand. We're discarding one of those Griffins and putting it in the graveyard through Imlerith. Imlerith boosts himself by that much of the base power of that unit. And it's a first or second round play, really, this card. And always make sure you keep the other Griffin in your deck for Mamuna to thin out later. So those are some of our tempo plays. So yeah, in recent times, I haven't really gone with Dive in my Swarm decks, but I found I could fit it in with the provisions and how the deck was built. And I think it plays for really good value sometimes. So yep, definitely, you know, it will play best when your opponent's using something like Crystal Skull or, you know, the boosting stratagem first thing. Use Dive then, or some other time if they're playing something with a tall power first thing into a round. Even against Saskia, it could work pretty good if you time it right. So each player destroys their lowest unit. If you have a good unit on the board and you still want to commit it, just spawn one of the tokens if you think it's really worth it. So you only kill your token, not something else that's good. Then we've got Old Spear Tip asleep. So after 3 turns, you're just summoning Old Spear Tip, the other one that we have in our deck, and you're going to be boosting the base power of that by 6. So it becomes an 18-powered Spear Tip for Osriel to consume later on during the match. So you can play this out round 1 or round 2 optimally. Then we've got the Mastercrafted Spears. Zeal Order is damage an enemy unit by 1. You can only do 1 charge per turn. We've got 4 charges. What we're looking to do with the Mastercrafted Spear is play it over the round 3, and you're just damaging units down to the power of 1. So when you hit Glusty, Glusty can consume them all. That's what you're going to do with both. Play them round 3 with Glusty, okay? Osriel, we are preferably looking to play this on the ranged row. Consume a unit from your graveyard. The best target for Osriel would be Old Spear Tip. When it's boosted at 18 base power, it's really big value that it plays for. And, you know, if something happens to your Spear Tip, obviously just look at your opponent's graveyard for something better. But just play this towards the end of a match with Glusty, I'd say. I've got Manticore Venom back in here because it adds consistency in getting your opponent's units power down to 1, because you get to damage 3 enemy units by 3. So if they've got like 4 powered units on the board, it's a real clean, easy setup for Glusty. So try to save this for Glusty as well. Imlerith, we've covered. Play him round 1 or 2. Make sure you only play him when you've got Griffin in your hand. You can even play him late round 3 sometimes. So Glusty is a card we're looking to play at the very end of a match. So it's going to be a round 3 card. Before you play Glusty, use all your leader ability out and then slam him at the very end. Destroy all units with 1 power. For each unit destroyed, boost self by 2. Tainted Ale, damage a unit by 2. We can do that 3 times. Zeal Order ability, so you can use it right away when you play it first thing. So look to set this up when you're playing Glusty as well. It does give you control if you want to get rid of an engine maybe that's going tall, if you think it's a better option. But just try to damage units down to power 1 with Tainted Ale for Glusty again. Then we've got Frightener Dormant. After 3 allied units are destroyed, this becomes awakened. It's an immunity unit. It can't be targeted. 12 power unit, pretty good. You play Frightener as well with Glusty. It's a combination we have because we're looking to use Glusty to activate this card. So keep that in mind. We don't have too many other ways to activate this. You can use Tainted Ale on your drones at worst for some reason if you have to do that to kill 3 units. But play this round 3 with Glusty. Decree is just to ensure that we get some of our important cards. Either search for thinning cards or save this for Glusty. Heatwave for some control. You know, when we're going unitless round 3, you can Heatwave a scenario. That seems to be best with this because you don't want your opponent getting extra units down on the board. You can shut down some of their plays or just use it for a very tall unit of theirs. This card gets thinned out by Sleeping Spear Tip, as we said, so we're not looking to play this from hand. You're only going to play Sleeping Spear Tip as long as this is in your deck for it to work, obviously, properly. With Mamuna, it's got a Zeal Order ability. Banish a bronze unit from your graveyard. Boost self by its power. You're summoning another copy of it from your deck to the same row. Watch out for Sabbath, because if you got 25 or more points, it will end up playing the Griffin. So just be careful not to destroy something good. If you do have to play it for Sabbath, maybe just spawn a drone from your leader just to avoid that excess damage from the Griffin. But Mamuna's a nice card to play into round 2 for a bleed, I'd say, because you can bleed a bit with our deck. Okay, so that's a rundown of the list. Now I'm going to take you through how to execute the strategy, and we're going to talk in terms of having the optimal hand, okay? And just do your best to adapt it from there. So round 1, first round plays, you could play like Imlerith into a Griffin. You can go ahead and play Sleeping Spear Tip. Maybe you can play the Wild Hunt Warriors, and that's a fair bit of points. Usually it could get you round control. If you get round control, you can push into round 2 with Mamuna, if you like. Maybe you time dive. Maybe you just play some other cards out for the sake of pushing in more, like selection, maybe a werewolf, maybe venom. And then what you can do is into round 3, you're going to look to open up with the mastercrafted spears. You're going to look to play tainted ale. You start generating that control of damage. Maybe you play spores onto something. You have frighten it down, and then towards the end of the match, you're going to look to commit Osrul, but Glusty is going to be for the very end, and just try to make it very awkward for the opponent. Don't give him any units on the board to target. Just play all your unitless stuff out, and hopefully it's enough points to win you the match. So I hope you're going to enjoy the following matches. Please share your feedback down below. Then we want to do our unitless stuff later, most likely over round 3. Works better that way. Enslave 5. Okay. Well, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. See what they do with that. Pretty good muzzle target, isn't it? Muzzle kind of wrecked this card. I think that's why a lot of people stop playing it. But yeah, guys, that's why I like to play these warriors, you see? When we come up against these 4-powered units that you just want to get out of the way, it works so nice. Just check it out. It's unorthodox, but works clean. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. This is a unitless Glusty deck. I guess you could call it that. Someone was talking about it on one of my videos and they asked if I could do it. So I was like, yeah, keep an eye out for it. I'll probably put it together. Here it is.
They will dance to our beat, sing to our tune.
So it looks like they're doing a lot of spying synergy stuff. That's good too. Hey, Jay Crazy, what's up? Nice to get spear tip at 18, I'll say that. That's great to see. That's not so good. Well, we are still ahead. I just wish I had the Griffins in hand with Imlerith here. You guys reckon if I play this, it's telegraphing a bit? Might be. We'll see what happens. Assassination. They're reading it. Why is this guy playing in an immunity card? That's what they're saying to themselves right now. So to help set up Glusty, we've got like Mastercrafted Spear, Tainted Ale, Manticore Venom. Got cards like that in here.
Death comes for you.
Diplomacy? Oh, no way, that's a high roll. That's a high roll, man. Come on. That was a nice high roll, damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to pass. It's kind of weird playing the rest of my hand here. Haven't been able to watch with the time switch. Happy to support YouTube. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I do stream different times. So what are we gonna do with Osrul, man? Like, I mean, unless they play Spear Tip round 2, how are we going to go about it? We should look for Predatory Dive, to be honest. Just in case they want to put Spear Tip down first thing. Yeah, like... We need a dry pass card, but I feel I should click again. Ale. This is a bit awkward playing into this. Like, I don't have Glusty to work on my cards here. Imlerth feels like a bit of a waste. So should we just take card advantage?
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Like, we could still do Griffins with Mamuna, that's fine, we'll get Imlerth here. Heatwave's really good, that's probably going to go to Old Spear Tip. Decree should be for Glusty. Yeah, and I think it's probably about it, hey. I'm not really sure how we're going to play Ozreal here. Maybe onto Calvate. Hey, what's up, Nate Dog? How you doing? Pretty happy with the hand though, otherwise. Wait, that's actually an interesting first round. I was expecting them to take it. We actually won on even. Yeah, today's deck is about setting up Glusty. Glusty is this card that you see here. Destroy all units with 1 power. For each unit destroyed, boost off by 2. So that's what we're using. Mastercrafted Spear for. Damage units down to 1. Tainted Ale, same thing. Manticore Venom, same thing. So we're looking to play this.
Have you ever laid eyes on a deception of such grandeur?
We'll start out with our unitless stuff and just work into it from there. Want to play our units late. We'll try to make it awkward for them with their removals. Big Glusty, yep, that's the idea.
Reality is that which, though you believe it no more, does not go away.
So this is already good for Glusty. So is this. This is a 1 as well. So we already got a few options, which is nice. Vigo?
You will not regret this, good sir.
I know the truth. I simply want you to.
Well, this is just gonna grow, isn't it? Well, it's likely to grow, we could say that much. Let's just get rid of those units that could grow in power. We've still got point slammy kinds of plays here. I mean, even just leader with Glusty isn't so bad too, if you think about it. In the middle of my workout. You're a legend, dude. Oh, I respect that, man. Thanks a lot, Nate. That's some serious dedication. Don't let me hold you up, man. I know what it's like to work out. You gotta focus. Hit some PRs for me, hey? Big bench. I'll put it out on YouTube, so don't worry, you're not missing it. Braithens. Goes Emissary. Yep. Emissary's good.
Falling behind.
So we're really looking to save heat wave for the spear tip, I feel. So we're kind of coming into the time when we're going to play our units out. Probably going Meliro Osril for this. See from there. We want him to give us some lower powered units so we could use Ale and Spear on. Yeah. I guess it's a bit harder to do this against Assimilate decks because they're growing, or even boosting decks. This deck would work really good against Skellige though, I'd say that, because their power kind of stays the same. That's what I found. So we're going double Ale onto that. Or maybe we just kill it off with this. Just play this now. Still make it awkward for them. Don't give them too many targets. What card am I revealing? A Monsters card. You're not going to get too much information other than that out of me. But yeah, it's going to be this weekend. I've already created the video for it. And I will be releasing a video onto my YouTube channel at the same time. So keep an eye out for it there in case you missed the live reveal at the time. Okay, we've got some units here now to work with. Let's go like this. We hit Imlerith now. Spores actually isn't too bad. Actually works good on Braithens here. Are you the Grand Master? I never claimed to be a master of anything. Let the people decide that. Oh, get out of here. What a high roll. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, what? Come on, guys. That was a freaking high roll and a half. Are you serious? Wow. Really lucky for them. Well, they're gonna boost that anyway, aren't they?
You will be much.
Okay. Yeah, kind of is a bit of a chess deck, yeah. Glusty's great again. It was a really good high roll for them, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I guess we could offload these. Alright. Well, they could just boost up back with Broth. Well, if they play Leader, Leader works for our Glusty. They shouldn't play it, really. Yeah, that's right. Let's have a look here. So it should be spores here. It should be... What do we do next? Alright, we'll hit leader now. Yeah, I think we got it. Great. Pulled through in the end. Was a bit hard with the boosting they had. CJ Crazy, thanks for coming on. Yeah, I think it was in Slave 5 actually, Cerys, yeah. We actually did it. And we had card advantage as well. It was the very first match. Damien first thing? Seriously? Wow, that's a really aggressive play, huh? Super aggressive. Practitioner.
Do not vex me with this futile attempt at escape.
Last card that went to the graveyard. So they're gonna put something in my graveyard with Vilgefort's Renegade, right? That's how this works. I haven't really come across this too much in all honesty. We don't have dominance either. Crap. I guess them going leader was pretty good for them in some sense, but they wasted Damien there too. Couple of things.
Say,
What are they going to put in my graveyard? You added it to your petition list. Oh man, what am I doing to you? I'm scarring you over here. Oh, is that crazy truffle spam, is it? We're kind of passing on even, isn't it?
Death comes for you.
Yeah, I think we're passing on 5. They don't know how to use this deck. Not a good setup. I've never played that style. I never played practitioners, guys, so yeah. You guys probably know it better than me. I play Vilgefort's Renegade, but not with practitioners. But it's good to get this out. We're happy about it.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
We just gotta resist the bleed. And I reckon we could do that with Imlerith and Mamuna. We just need to get the right cards. I'm not allowed to stream unless you're available, eh? Alright, I'll try my best. Then you gotta let me know your schedule. Not effectively? Yeah, fair enough. Hey, 420, what's up? Welcome. Yes, good, good. Okay, I think it's a good hand to resist the bleed. We play Imlerith into Griffin. We got this. This gets us Mamuna. Just keep it.
You have our undivided attention.
Really? What did they take from us? They took Manticore Venom, wasn't it? You know, their leader's gonna contribute towards our Glusty. I'm telling you, they should be careful about that. If they're not careful and they want to save that late, we could use it even more. They're kind of helping us. They'd know that, wouldn't they? Or maybe they think I'm just using using those units for swarming, and they wouldn't assume it. Briefs immune ammo deck. I think I did. Did he play? He played something similar to this, didn't he? With these units in it. I can't remember what cards he had in there. But yeah, he did play something like this, didn't he? Was it with Glusty, his one? Isn't it better for them to go Griffin with Illusionist? Am I missing something here? Anyway. Yeah, that's true, Cerys, yep.
Everyone has their secrets.
I don't think he had Glusty. Oh, Karen and Haunt. Interesting. Nice, nice. Maybe it's their first time playing this kind of a deck or these cards. You never know, guys. People are always up for experimenting, so we don't really know how experienced they are. We're kind of throwing a lot of tall points here now. But, you know, I'm not really going to go play Heat Wave, Spear, Glusty. It's just a bit awkward. Let's hope they pass. We really want to save these together, I think. Red Haze, wow, I didn't expect that. Pretty good. Should I chuck Spear down? They're likely to pass soon, right? I mean, what's the biggest heat wave target gonna be? Oh man, pass. Let me play my combos out.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Manticore Venom now. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. What do we got left? It's gotta be this. Come on, dude, don't be so greedy. You must pass now. I gave you a lot of good cards there, come on. Alright. Okay, we still saved a good combo piece. They won on even. That's why. These are actually really nice cards for a short finish. I think we actually keep it like this. Yeah, we're losing value on this, aren't we? Yo, they actually saved a leader. Glusty's gonna be good. Play it early, come on. Play your leader early, man. Play it early for me.
Reality is that which, though you believe it no more,
Why does he keep going Wild Hunt Warrior? Wow. That has to go, just in case they realize Griffin's a better play. We have to start playing this, whatever it is, because we're losing value. It's 1 point per turn card. Yeah, I think it's they're new to the deck. It looks like that. Looks like they're not aware of how to play them best. Hey, there we go. They heard me. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on now. Wow, they Megascope Griffin, did they? What the hell is Megascope doing in their deck? Can someone explain that to me? What purpose does Megascope fulfill? That's for practitioners, is it? Is that how they play it? Must be. That's so interesting, man. Oh my god, what am I seeing here, dude?
You waste my time.
It's actually good value they're getting out of the Megascopes, though, isn't it? Okay, play your leader, come on. Nice, nice. It's a good point swing. If they got tall punish, I think it's bad. Just if they got tall punish now. So Griffin's 9. I don't know, we'll see. Leader early, yeah, it didn't happen. Is that connection really broken or they quit? Internet provider wins again. Come on, man, surely you're gonna play your last card. Seriously? What do you reckon? It was a rage quit? Or legit internet connection? Another and another. Mill yet again. Yeah, has been a bit of that this stream, hasn't it, for us? We'll see what it is. Stream snipe. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten anything like that. It's been real one-dimensional. I can't remember it being this one-dimensional, in all honesty. Usually I get more variety.
They will dance to our beat, sing to our tune.
Look at what? Okay. To have sunset. Ah, it's amazing, isn't it? They can't really use this, can they? It never ends, that joke. So, what kind of a deck is this? Furcart. Furcart isn't in mill deck set. It's a hyper thin. All right. Really? I'm gonna kill it.
Resistance is futile.
KG's mentality to live in Romania. Thanks so much for the follow, really appreciate it. Yep. It's a lot of points.
Battles need end in bloodshed.
Leader, snowdrop's always good tempo. Alright. I'm gonna try to save my tool punish to like heat wave for later. Maybe we pass now. Ooh, treason? Wow, I didn't expect that. Crap. Alright. At least we kind of got out of there. Had to spend a bit. Yeah, well, it could have been worse, man. Honestly, I wasn't anticipating that against this deck. It's pretty sneaky. That's an early play of that card.
I never err in my predictions.
I guess we're happy to see that out. Madoc as well. Okay, so if I find Squirrel, I'm keeping it. I believe we'll pull Squirrel now. I feel it. I'm feeling quite sure we get Squirrel here. We do need a dry pass card. I like this hand though. It's a really good hand to keep. Okay, I think I'll have to keep it for the dry pass. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you on. You got me at the end of my stream. This is my last match.
Truly. And now I shall break you.
Oh, they want to play into this? Really?
Nilfgaard will make a fine provincial seat.
So what am I committing here then? Yikes, yikes. This is what always gets weird on the bleed, hey? It's a unitless Glusty deck. So we're doing some point slamming kind of plays. High tempo plays round 1, 2, and then round 3 you're playing like Spear, Tainted Ale, Frightener, Glusty. Viper Witcher.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
So do I commit like Frightener and Glusty now? Then what do we got left later? Not much. Maybe I play Ale, kill off that engine. Yes, Bode. And sorry, I was supposed to add the title, right? Toxic. I missed it. Sorry, my friend. Please forgive me. I'll do it after this for you, if it means anything. You have to remind me about those things. I get real caught up in my matches sometimes. Alright, okay. So we Heatwave Wanderers. Nah, you can't put a price on real value, true love. So yeah, choose my fiance. It's the right thing to do, man. No price on family. When you commit Glusty, you pretty much have to commit this. That's how we're looking to activate it. Trying to hold it off here.
You best yield now.
Wow, it's pretty good. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Do I have to go full leader here with Manticore? And then pray that we get Arachas Nest. It's been that kind of a day, man. I will do it, whatever. Does it have to be full? No. Alright, we're 1 unit short. They're likely to kill something, aren't they? Question was, what would you do? Oh, I misread it then. I thought you meant for me to choose. You're asking me a very dangerous question in my home when my fiance's just outside, alright? You're gonna get me in trouble here, man. We're probably not likely to have dominance. Spear in a short round. Well, I don't know. We did get Nest, which is great. Well, maybe it's not so bad. Birdie's your fiance. No worries, Bird, all good. Don't answer that. Oh, you guys are hilarious, man. You make playing this game 10 times more fun, I swear. It's a trap. Best thing I ever could have decided was to stream Gwent.
How can I help?
For real? Wow. Interesting turn of events, my friends. What's going on? Don't tell me you messed up. So they only got specials in their deck. So they can't play, well, that was all they had to play like that. I'd laugh so hard if we somehow win this, I swear. It was a real awkward match. We'll talk at home later when I arrive back from work. All right. What do you guys reckon? We still got Frightener not activated. Yeah, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if we actually win this. That's big points.
An interesting choice.
Wow, we got it. Oh, yes. Yes. Megascope again. Hey, if they play Saskia, what do you reckon we high roll it with dive? Be pretty good. Maybe we get a 50-50 chance if they're both 4-powered units on their side. Yeah, you hate it, Nate? Yeah, that's on them. We only focus what's within our control, right? We can't control how people are gonna act, so who cares? Oh, come on, baby. Let's get the high roll with the dive.
Hold the line.
Style. That's right. I like fighting with style.
Wicked. Should I wait on it? I could kill the Witcher. No, I don't have dominance. Okay, we're just gonna high roll. Yes! Yeah, that's what's up. We got it, baby. All that value gone. It's actually good because our hand's not that good here. Oh, that's good, man. That takes away a lot of thinning value. The magic. Sabertooth already? We're happy. Sure, play your good cards out. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, we dived for Saskia and we got it, Nate. Oh, it was clean, man. It was clean. Wow, so aggressive. Dude, you're fine. You're ahead on me, man. You got Tiger and everything. I don't have good cards. Don't worry about it. That's actually really good. We got Tiger out, 1 leader charge. Yeah, we're passing. Man. It's great. Great to see. So, are they traps if they're playing that aggressive? They really want round control. About the dive, yeah. And Saskia. So, I don't think we really need this in this match. Oh, so they're looking to push in. They boosted that. They're looking to push in, guys. Oh.
Fight like this.
Well, you know what? Maybe we're just playing spear tip from hand. We'll see. We got it now. What? Phoenix? What? So, wait a second. How's this work? Phoenix is in your graveyard. Banish it. So, I don't answer this. I'll leave it. Wow, that's really out there. What in the world am I seeing? Actual Phoenix. Yo, we gotta respect that. We gotta respect that. We want Osrul, Ale, and Spear. No. Yes, yes, there's the magic. As I call it, it shall occur on my stream. Squirrel. Okay, happens. This isn't really good value, is it, this card? So it's got like a 4-point unit there. Do we even care about it? Yeah, I was a bit worried about Squirrel or something else. Whatever. Yeah, it's just carryover, yep. Could eat it, but doesn't it still work for them? Doesn't work like that? So if I kill it, it won't work for them when it's on the board. Isn't it just constant carryover?
You see, you must hold it in your teeth like so.
2-round carryover? Really? Should play Squirrel now? Maybe. Good day to you too. Welcome. It's pretty nice for them. Well, it's gonna keep boosting. Yeah, the leader's a bit like anti-synergy to what we're trying to do, eh? Should I play this?
Big believer in slow and steady, eh?
Hmm.
A sword to outshine all others.
This could be crushing trap. Should be really careful. I don't want this to die on the deploy to that trap. Maybe we're still holding off. I think it's crushing trap. It's really gonna wreck back there. Unfortunately, all our drones stacked on the back. Yeah. We've got to be careful of Serpent now because they could spring. Okay, so Mamuna's more safe. So Serpent Trap or Crushing Trap again? Isn't it?
Beautiful good witch defeat of the bad lion.
Yo, Emil, what's up? Welcome. Been a while. How's your streams been? It's Serpent? I'm gonna see. Okay, this is starting to have me worried now. I got no idea which one's which. That's Serpent, that's Crushing, is it? Man, we don't even have a good Osral target. Yikes. I'm playing Osral now, right? Isn't it? It could have been worse. Could have been worse. This is Serpent Trap, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing very well, thanks. Likewise. Heat Wave the trap. Yep, I do it. Now that I know that's Serpent Trap, most likely I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Ooh. That's really good value. These two together. Alright. Takes away from the Eldane value anyway, doesn't it? Alright, it's gonna be Glusty last, or leader.
These trees will be your gravestone.
Damn these cards. Alright. Nice. What's the last card? Phoenix is so unusual to see. Ah, it's Heat Wave. Okay. Nice.